king, they call me warlord. My mother calls me Paul. You can call me Private Warren when you're filing your report. As to how I came to be here, this is what I understand. In this hospital in Germany from the dust of Uruzgan.
This year, when we looked at our client base and the fact that over 60% of our clients are under 50 years old, we thought, well, why not represent and tell some of the stories of that veteran group and what they did in the military. And we thought the most obvious one to that would be tell some of the stories from Australian military involvement in Afghanistan.
Insurgents in the dust of Uruzgan.
I served in Afghanistan for 3 years alongside Australian troops there in Uruzgan and later in Kabul, and it was just a very it was a rich experience for a lot of people, but also a very tough experience for a lot of people, and a lot of guys lost friends and saw things that young men probably shouldn't. A lot of them are doing well now they're back, but a lot aren't too.
In 20 flying minutes we were into Taran Kout, and we shook hands as the boys ripped out from MRTF1, and pretty soon we're out patrolling in the Afghan summer sun.
Look, it's just such a privilege to come and join the Bravery Trust team, to show our support for the work that they do to support veterans in need, but also set veterans up for the rest of their lives with financial literacy. It is a part of who we are as an institution. Many of us have seen financial hardship, and we know what it does to ourselves, to our families and to our mates. And so just to be a part of that, to do some fundraising, to raise that recognition is really meaningful.
Working under open skies in the dust of Uruzgan, well, it's a long, long way from Townsville, not like any place you've seen. Suddenly you're walking through the 14th century. Women under burqas.
What the Bravery Trust do is help those who need help. But I think they also put up a beacon to everyone to say, hey, you are a skillful soldier, sailor or aviator. We have invested in you because you're worth it. You are still worth it, and you still have so much more to give. And I think what tonight and overnight will remind me that this is a group of young men and women who, as even younger men and women, took an oath to put service before self. And that's what they're doing tonight. They're almost sort of rededicating themselves, recommitting themselves to this idea of service before self. And of course, to do that at the Australian War Memorial, there's no more important place in the country that you could make and remind yourself of that compact that you made as a young man or woman.
Gets in the machinery and foils every plan. There's something quite symbolic about the dust of Uruzgan. Still the people can be gracious, and they're courteous and smart, and when the children look into your eyes, they walk into your heart. Face each day with courage, and each year without a plan, beyond scratching for survival in the dust of Uruzgan.